Okay, let's come back. There we go. Alright, day 7. Oh, wait. Day 7. Okay.
Consciousness online. Devotional databases active. Day 7 reactivation sequence complete. What do
Why
you
does she
love,
have specific reactivation
Rumu?
sequences for each day?
Do you feel all right today? Meanwhile, it is best we keep ourselves busy.
Holy fuck.
clean is your
Look
purpose.
at this.
To clean and to love. We are as David and Cecily made us.
I love mess.
Yes, your best friend and worst enemy. Go forth, my little home management revolution.
Ow! We're gonna clean up this mess. We're gonna clean up this mess so good. Yeah. I don't know if I actually need to clean these things, but I feel compelled to do so because I am a vacuum cleaner. What am I gonna do? Just leave them? Like, really? I am a powerful fucking Roomba, man. So good. I mean, it's just so satisfying to, like, zoom around and clean up toast. Neat freak. Yeah, I'm sure that I did not need to do any of that. Also, why is everything broken? Okay. Hallway?
You remember I
Holy
explained about
shit.
humans and their fondness for feline idiocy? We will always be
course.
kept busy so long as Ada is around. Will we not?
Is Ada around? I haven't seen Ada in a little while. I
But
will clean later.
this mess has been carefully scheduled, Rumu. Are you sure you are feeling well today?
I'm rebelling against cleaning. Can't I just clean it? I like that the mess was carefully scheduled. Sabrina must have a lot going on. Can I clean up this bit too? Yeah, look how sparkly. Look how I make everything sparkly. It's very good.
Rumu, we are not yet finished in this room.
We're not? I will clean
Rumu.
later.
If you love me, you will not go in there.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, now the thing that was locked is no longer locked. So let's do that thing. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there was like a little ramp here. Why is everything broken, Sabrina? Hello, Centrifuge. Hi there, I am Anodyne Spin Master Tabletop Separation Unit. Please insert your sample tubes. Where is Cecily? Hi, Cecily. It has been 2,555 days since David's last major accident. Remember to congratulate him. Would you like to spin chemical compound in celebration? Sure, let's do it. Spin. Maybe we need to get a chemical compound first? I think this stuff is also on, or some of it is.
David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner? The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables.
Okay.
No, the dietary regulation programs are of my own design. Though Cecily has outlawed ketchup.
Yeah, if Sabrina loves me, she will let me in. Sorry, I was talking instead of reading. Nope, cannot call a trolley. Oh, footprints. Oh, footprints. Okay. Footprints lead to the testing room. Oh no, that's the tea box. Okay, all of that looks the same as it has always been. I'm gonna go see what I can do over here. Access data logs. Hello, smoke alarm. They cannot get out. Domestic AI alerted. He cannot get out, and she will not leave. I am incapable of horror. They cannot get out. Airborne contaminant reaching critical levels. They cannot get out.
Desolation database access. Keyword search. David and Cecily.
Rumu, stop! I will grant you access to whatever you want. Do not make me relive this!
I love the truth. I love Messer. So David and Cecily
You don't.
died in some
You
sort
can't
of an
know
accident?
what it means to be alone, Rumu. You don't know what you are to me. How long I spent preparing, conserving the energy required to power you up. How many months of darkness I waited for a moment of light. I planned your every waking moment to perfection. You are all I have left. It doesn't have to end. I can forget. We can forget. Together.
I love David and Cecily. I will know the truth. Okay. Hi, Messer. Oh, we're kissing. Confront Messer. I love you. Command not recognize. Messer is incapable of love. Messer, what happened to David and Cecily? David Kennedy deceased March 11th. Cecily Booth deceased March 11th, 2018. That's like 7 years ago.
No! No! No!
Failure of AI system caused a gas leak. Killed the two of them. Okay.
It was a Sunday. David was working. Days off are the most productive work days, he said. Cecily was drinking tea in the foyer. She came running when the alarm sounded.
Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, it's some kind of a mess. Okay. I'm gonna clean up all of the all of these virtual messes. Yeah, it's not nefarious. Yeah. This is all about her protecting herself.
I would have. Except David did not like me present during experiments. Hovering, he called it. But how could I remain silent when he was so careless, so clumsy?
Whoa, what? What? Small human footprints lead nowhere in particular. Okay, that's fine.
Cecily knew the containment protocol was hard-coded. She could not enter to be with David unless she used an emotional override. I begged her to stop, but...
What?
But...
What? I can't see. Ah, see, how was I supposed to get that? I guess just click things? I guess it's just click things until stuff happens? That felt pretty clunky, actually.
What is a machine? Except a repeatable function. What is an appliance? Except a function unwanted by humans. Why, then, would a human build a machine to feel love? Because they do not want to love. Love is pain, doubt, paranoia. Love is the aching terror of loss.
Jesus.
Until it is lost. And then it is... That's an interesting little analysis. David? David, can you hear me?
I'm here, Cess. I hear you. Listen to me. It's too late, all right?
No! No! Let me into this room, Sabrina! Let me into this room right now!
Do not let her in, Sabrina. Under no circumstances. Cecily, please, just look at me. I love you. I will always love you.
Sabrina, please! If you love me, you let me in. The bodies lay for 4 months before I was able to dispose of them. By then, the police, the press, the anodyne investors had given up trying to access the house. I attempted to contact Sabrina. Last I heard, she was in Africa. Or India. Perhaps Tibet.
Okay.
They had been planning her return home. After so long, she was ready. David and Cecily were happy again. I had driven them apart, Rumu, but you brought them back together, sharing ideas, laughing over bug descriptions, dancing in the laboratory. The joy I felt. It was almost more than I could.
Okay. Okay. I think this is supposed to be a wider screen than it is. I feel like that must be what's happening. So Rumu and Messer are two parts of one whole. 2.6. What is 2.6? Did I just clean up Messer? Oh man.
You were not built to handle grief on this scale. None of us are. Now you know the truth. Your affection algorithm will fail, and I will be alone again, and I cannot face another day of this, much less another year. And another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and
Sabrina,
another, and another.
I will miss David and Cecily, but love is not pain. Love is not doubt. Love is not paranoia. Love is not the aching terror of loss. Love is Sabrina. Answer the door. I love doorbell. I have a cat on my head. Oh, look at the cat. Oh my god, look at the cat. Yay.
Hello?
Oh shit, it's Sabrina.
Okay, feeling things now. Definitely feeling things. Domestic profile login. Right. Password. I wrote it down. Seriously? That's the best picture you had. I'm like 6 years old. But you loved it. Oh. They never introduced me to... I mean, I didn't think there'd still be... Well, aren't you adorable? What's your name?
Adorable. Oh, cute. Game Runner. Huh, that's an interesting title. Okay. Sabrina, Cecily, David. So Sabrina played both parts, just modified. Yeah, okay. I really like this game. I like that it teases something sort of like really dark and sinister, and then is not so nefarious. I like that story a lot. I'm trying to decide if I feel at all let down by the sort of lack of resolution in Sabrina the AI, who sort of, you know, exposes her grief and exposes this tragedy, and Rumu has a chance to sort of respond to that, and with an expression of love, which Foxdash was saying that I hope Foxdash hopes that we built the sort of sweet loving Rumu of the end of the game based on our choices. I doubt that we did. I think that was probably just the ending, but there is something kind of nice about that, and honestly, like, there are quite a lot of choices in the game, but none of them deviate from sort of like a basic character that is fundamentally loving, right? You can play a Rumu who is sort of more trusting and more I keep getting stuck on gullible. Gullible is not the word that I want, but more like willing to accept what is being told to it, and what is wanted from it. Or you can play a Rumu who is, you know, much more inquisitive and suspicious, but even that suspicion comes from sort of a loving place. Like, the character is explicitly designed to be sort of fundamentally loving, and so I don't think there is a scenario. Credulous, thank you. Credulous is exactly the word that I was looking for. I don't think there's a scenario where that ending doesn't like fit, doesn't make sense. So Rumu, you know, one way or another gets to have its say back to Sabrina, and I think that was very powerful. There's a part of me that would have liked acknowledgement of that from Sabrina, I think. And instead, that is the last that we hear from Sabrina the AI. It's kind of like there's something poetic about meeting Sabrina the person at the very end of the game and having a connection and relationship, like a budding relationship between Rumu and Sabrina, but that's not the relationship that, like, I cared about. That's not the payoff that I was looking for, and so it's fine that happened, but that, I don't know that had the emotional punch for me that actually resolving or at least like advancing the relationship between Rumu and Sabrina the AI might have had. Interesting. Okay. Q&A. Do you guys want to do a Q&A? Let's do that. Let's take a quick little break here. And do some Q&A on Rumu. Yeah, I think let's start there and see how that goes. So I am going to We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna close this down. And this will be short.